So my inspiration for 180 Essential Skincare is truly personal. I'm sure many of you have looked at a picture and saw it and thought to yourself, what's going on with my skin? And for me, I was about 46 years old. My husband took a picture of me, posted it on Facebook, and when I zoomed in, I started to see fine lines and wrinkles that I didn't like. I'd already been using my own skincare. I formulated when I was in my early 40s. So I started really to look at anti-aging technology to incorporate into my regimen. That's what I did, and I saw really great results. And so from there, I'm a girl's girl, so I was like, there's got to be other women out here going through the same thing I'm going through. And so I did a focus group of men and women aged 38 to 73. Used my products exclusively for before and after pictures, and once I saw their results, that's when I truly knew that I had something special and I wanted to take it to the marketplace. Inspiration for 180 Essential Skincare is truly personal. I'm sure many of you have looked at a picture and saw it and thought to yourself, what's going on with my skin? And for me, I was about 46 years old. My husband took a picture of me, posted it on Facebook, and when I zoomed in, I started to see fine lines and wrinkles that I didn't like. I'd already been using my own skincare. I formulated when I was in my early 40s. So I started really to look at anti-aging technology to incorporate into my regimen. That's what I did, and I saw really great results. And so from there, I'm a girl's girl, so I was like, there's got to be other women out here going through the same thing I'm going through. And so I did a focus group of men and women aged 38 to 73. Used my products exclusively for before and after pictures, and once I saw their results, that's when I truly knew that I had something special and I wanted to take it to the marketplace. The biggest factor that sets me apart from other skincare lines, I believe, is that I don't have just one hero product that I tout. So a lot of times when you see infomercials, they'll talk about that one main ingredient and it's hyaluronic acid or it's niacinamide. Those are a lot of times you see those advertisements. However, with 180 Essential Skincare, I utilize much more than that, and I have more than one hero ingredient. So for instance, I know the importance of not only having that anti-aging technology, but I have the plant extracts and the emollients and the antioxidants that's going to help to foster that healthy, radiant looking skin, but also at the right concentration. I don't just use ingredients to list for marketing purposes. I use concentrations where we're going to see results. You're going to see that difference in your skin, those fine lines, those wrinkles, those crow's feet, with continued use. And that's very important when you're looking at a skincare brand. The other thing that I love to talk about is that we don't do any animal testing. I am an animal lover. So there's no animal testing. We're cruelty free. We're clean beauty. There's a lot of ingredients that I choose not to put in that product line because I don't want to irritate your skin or utilize something that's toxic to you. And so those are some of the key indicators of a difference between just a run-of-the-mill skincare line and one that's actually vested in you. Right, so cruelty-free, I recommit every single year. I'm Leaping Bunny certified, and that's very important to me. So it means that I'm not only not doing any animal testing within my product line or in my manufacturing practices, but I don't purchase ingredients from companies that actually do animal testing. So that's why it's very important for me to be cruelty-free and Leaping Bunny certified. And again, that commitment is made every year to remain that way. As far as clean beauty goes, that's important to me for personal reasons. First of all, I'm invested in not having products that have synthetic dyes, things that also have aluminum, so we avoid that, hydroquinone. There's just a list of ingredients that I'm just not going to use, fragrances, anything that's going to be irritating to the skin. So that's a priority to me as well, because at the end of the day, I want to foster healthy skin. And so the priority is more the person as opposed to the practice or those ingredients that could be harmful or toxic in the long run.
To their skincare, what would you say? And how are you trying to correct that downfall per se?
So the biggest misconception I see with skincare is that people put too much pressure on the product. So they believe that product is almost like a miracle in a jar and it's supposed to resolve all of their skincare woes, when that's really not the case. That's just one little component of it. So when you want healthy and radiant looking skin, it's much bigger than that. So with that misconception, I want to help people understand that you have to make sure you're getting proper rest. You have to make sure that you use sun protection. You have to keep your skin cleansed properly. You have to make sure you're eating properly. So your diet plays a very big role. I'm always talking about healthy skin and healthy hair from the inside out. So your diet in particular plays a very big role in how your skin is going to look. So if you're not eating those antioxidants, you're not having those omega-3 fatty acids in your diet, you're not eating the rainbows, what we always say, those leafy green vegetables, those carrots and things of that nature, then you're not getting the full benefit from that skincare product. So the skincare product, yes, it is important. Those ingredients at the right concentration are important. However, those other things are just as equally as important. And then last but not least, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. A lot of times we don't eat a lot of foods that are high in water content, but just make sure that you're drinking ample water daily, and that will help with your skincare regimen as well. 180 Essential Skincare products I want to share with the very lucky winners. First is my Anti-Aging Eye Reversal Gel. This one I love so much. It is my favorite. It's my top seller. This one has a 4-peptide complex in it. So not only that, it's a 4-in-1. So if you have dark circles, fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, crepiness underneath your eye, this is the perfect product for you to try out. The other thing too I want to mention is that it's in an airless container, and that's very important when you're choosing any type of skincare product, that it has an airless container, because it's the most hygienic way to apply your product. So I'm going to show you a little bit of it really quick. That's too much actually. You just use a pea size and you just rub it in. As you can see, it smooths in like glass. So you can wear it underneath makeup with no problem. Make sure you put it on first. It doesn't do anything. And if you want to wear foundation or concealer, definitely you can wear this underneath. So that's the Anti-Aging Eye Reversal Gel. And the next one in my giveaway is the Daytime Fine Line Wrinkle Complex. This one you're going to use daily prior to leaving your house. I always want to make sure you're using some type of moisturizer. What I love about the Daytime Fine Line Wrinkle Complex, this one again, it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, but also the uneven skin tone. So it has the niacinamide in here, your Matrixyl 3000. It has a lot of plant extracts and emollients that will help to foster the skin in a healthy manner, but also hydrate and moisturize your skin. Again, in another airless jar. I love my airless jars. You all definitely want to invest in products that have airless jars, because it not only is hygienic, but also it helps the product to last longer. The efficacy, it makes sure that it doesn't oxidize and doesn't break down the ingredients prematurely. It's just a beautiful way to use it. Also, it helps with you knowing how much to dispense. With your Daytime Fine Line Wrinkle Complex, it's just one pump. As you can see here, you just use one pump. And that's it. That's for the Daytime Fine Line Wrinkle Complex. Then lastly, but not least, and this one I was motivated to create for my mom. A lot of times I did it for myself, but this was the one product I created definitely with my mother in mind and inspired by her. This is the Deep Line Wrinkle Defense Overnight Cream. This one you're going to use again just at night, just like it says, overnight. What I love about this one, if you are one who loves products that have hyaluronic acid, peptides, ceramides, it has all of that and then some. And then also want to make sure, again, it's in an airless jar. You're just going to do that one pump. Yeah, the one pump here. And again, you're going to put it on every night before you go to bed. Remember, your cells rejuvenate themselves while you're sleeping. So make sure you put this on every night before you go to bed. All the products, again, they're fragrance free. They are clean beauty. And you're going to love them just as much as I do.